0601, Part 2, Unit Rate. In the last video we talked about ratios. Today we're going to talk about rate. So what is the difference between a ratio and a rate? A ratio can look something like this, where we have 20 inches to 3 feet. Put them in the same units and simplify. A rate will have different units. This is 300 miles to 5 hours. Here we basically divide the top by the bottom and we'll get 60 miles per hour. So a ratio is a comparison of two whole numbers in the same units, inches to inches, whereas a rate is a comparison of a number to one in a different unit. A ratio is always written as two numbers, 5 to 9, for example, 3 over 2, 4 to 9, 15 to 1. A rate is always written as a single number on a per unit basis, 30.7 words per minute, 3.5 children per one family. In ratios, you never write the units. In rates, you always write the units. Ratios, you reduce to simplify. Rates, you divide to simplify. So while they might look alike, they are really very different. So let's get right into it. We're going to find the unit rate. We have 78 miles on 3 gallons. So this could be a real world problem. You know you can go 78 miles on 3 gallons. How far are you going on 1 gallon? We're talking unit rate here. So we divide to simplify. Get your division symbol out. 78 miles on 3 gallons. Do your division. You'll get 26. So 26 what? Well, we were dividing miles, so it's 26 miles per 1 gallon. Here we have $52.50 in 7 hours, so that could be you're pulling weeds, you're mowing lawns, you're babysitting. How much are you making per hour? Again, we're talking unit rate, so we divide to simplify. So we have the $52.50 in 7 hours. If we do our division, so what does that mean? Does it mean that I make $1 in 7.5 hours? Or does it mean I make $7.50 in 1 hour? $7.50 in 1 hour. Would you try this one, please? Pause the video and see if you can do it on your own. Okay, here we go. We're talking unit rate, so we divide to simplify. Unit rate. Get our division symbol. 416 miles in 8 hours. Do our division. And we'll get 52. 52 what? 52 miles per hour. Would you try this one, please? Talking unit rate here, so we divide to simplify. So we take 117 and 9. So now what does that mean? Which makes sense here? One bullseye every 13 throws or 13 bullseyes every one throw. Well, hopefully, if you're thinking about this, the first one should be the one that's correct, because if you think about the second one, that means you throw one time and you make 13 bullseyes. That's pretty impressive, but I don't think it's possible. Would you try number 5, please? Pause the video, see if you can get the unit rate of students to classrooms. Okay, here we go. 84 students, 4 classrooms. That, do the division, you'll get 21 students per classroom. If you reverse it, it doesn't really make sense. 21 classrooms per student doesn't really sound logical. Would you try number 6, please? Okay. Hopefully you paused and you did it on your own. You're not just waiting for me. So I have 30 lunches, or $30 per 8 lunches. So that's $3.75 per lunch. This one always tends to mess people up, so try to be careful. Look and see, does your answer seem reasonable? Because people mess this up all the time. So pause the video, see if you can do it on your own. If you get it wrong, that's okay. I'm just asking that you try. Okay, so let's see. We've got 15,000 cars for every 2,000 dealers. Those are big numbers. I like to cross out zeros at the end when I can to make things a little nicer. So that means 15 cars for every 2 dealers, which, you know, division-wise, 7.5 cars per dealer. That tends to make sense. I get some kind of crazy answers here, so look and see, does your answer seem reasonable? And that's it for today. If you have any questions, post them on Edmodo, or come in before school, or have them ready at the start of class. Thank you very much.